let's hope everything has a windowed mode, because God, that would make my life easier. Right off the bat, it doesn't. Well, no, that's not what I wanted, but I do want this. No. Alright, so let's restart this. Ooh, yeah, I got a mosquito flying around here. You're gonna hear me smacking it at some point, or trying to. Make sure you guys can see everything all nice and cozy. Yes, you can. So I enjoy the Haunted demo disc. Apparently these are all new people doing it this year. So that should be fun. Like, a whole new group of devs, I should say. It's the same group that started it, but they invited new devs to work on it. Hiding over the main of minute streams. Y'all co-stream. I need to start popping out his chat. That's my fault. Also, I don't have my sound shield thing on, so let me know if it's too loud or anything. I was gonna wear headphones, but I forgot to take the little headphones out of the car. The big ones will still kill me. So this is a new way to start it. Let's see. It's very Silent Hill-ish. I like that. Oh, I gotta step away for a second, so I'm gonna put some music on. I'll be right back. Sorry about these. Their game was actually in the first one, and it was one of the first games I broke in it, I believe. He's a dude? Oh! Well, shit. I didn't know he was a dude. Well, I mean, I go by the icon, but kind of figured. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna put my sound shield up. There we go. So that my S's aren't heard. There we go. So sorry about that. We shouldn't have any more delays and stuff. Root Film. Ooh, I've heard Root Film is really good. That's gotta be... that's one I'm putting on my list. There's so many games I want to do. I'm going back to the letter now to finish it. Oh, hey, somebody with a check mark? Cool. Would you fuck off, mosquito? I will kill you. Skelly. I did find out the trailer for this was actually made by the guy who's doing Sauna Simulator, who you guys will remember from the first Haunted demo disc. And he's also been on my channel as a guest. And he's very awesome. I like the art. I'm curious to see what these new devs, like the new devs that qualified for this, have. Oh, a bathroom. We're gonna have a load screen every time, aren't we? Oh, yeah, no, this is a bathroom you want to use. RK90. I wonder if that's an actual Twitter. You can actually use a controller with this, by the way, for anyone wondering. And we are very short. We are a midget. Or they're just really tall. Do you know what the second game of that series is called? I forgot. Which series? Hey! Skelly.
Welcome, friend.
Welcome to the museum, you poor unfortunate soul. Here we have exactly what you need. Haunted games birthed from the accused minds of your world. Lose yourself in them as they pierce through your corneas and into the back of your skull. You may never leave this place, so make the best of it. Oh, and, one more thing. No smoking in the museum and absolutely no dying in the museum. Don't go getting your corpse germs all over everything. And thank you for visiting the museum. The Root Film in the second one. I don't remember what the second one's called. Didn't that just come out, the second one to the Root? Also, welcome everybody on YouTube. Twitch is better. Well, I think Skelly, and I can't remember if that's his actual name. That's what I call him. I can't remember what... Okay, he's gone now. There was a skeleton here. He's gone now. I want to see that picture, though. He's a little into himself. Just saying. Also, look at the little ghost. Oh, it walks when we walk. That's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Okay, I guess we could start forward, or we can start this way. So let's go this way. Welcome, welcome. Oh! Oh, are we getting a Shining reference? Because that would be awesome. Why are we so small? Enter password. Hi? Incorrect password. Okay. I don't know what the password is. Spread the word on the stream, by the way, if you guys can. I don't know if we're going to have any devs jumping in or anything like we did, like we've had occasionally. Haunted Demo Disc 2021 launch team. Lead developer, Bryce Butcher. Modeling, Bryce Butcher. Cyreeds. Germ Food, nice name. Texturing, Bryce Butcher. I like the texturing for this. So these are all the... We'll give them a little bit of a show here. Bryce does a lot of work on this. I was in the, actually the Discord for this game series, and, I think I accidentally exited it because I was cleaning out my Discord thing. All the amazing devs involved. Curation team. Yeah, they got it. There's Amos! There's Amos' trailer! Amos is the one that we've had on the channel before. He's really awesome. I love Amos. In fact, I'm really, really excited for Sauna Simulator when it's, fully out. So... Shame my credit card didn't work on the Kickstarter. Thanks so much for playing. Oh. Okay, so do we have to find a book with the password in it, I wonder? Oh my god, I love the ghost. Germ Food has probably the best name. Oh, have you heard of them before? If any of them are like well-known programmers or developers, I don't know, so you guys will have to let me know. Is one that just came out. Root Letter is the first one. Okay, I haven't played either of them yet. They've been on my list to pick up and play. I'm actually really getting into trying to pick up physical copies of games right now, because I'm getting so sick of digital copies no longer working and stuff. He did Nay of the Consumer. Oh! He did Night of the Consumers! I remember playing that one. Oh, I like it. That's why the style looks kind of familiar. Yeah. I like his game. I think he's done a couple of others too, so we can't find the password yet for that. Hey, Moxie. So maybe I have to come back for that. Ah, the ghost is so darn cute. It reminds me of Spooky's House of Jump Scares. I love physical copies of games. I'm just, like, I've been getting lazy because I get the reviewers' copies, but, like, a couple games ever since I started, ever since the GameStop closing, I'm just like, you know what? I want physical copies. Alright, so we have our first bunch of games. Let's go with this one. Outcry? What are you called? An Outcry. An exploration of life in a doomed country under the wings of a vague menace. Oh, wait. What was that warning? They actually have a warning? Sudden loud noises, misgendering, transphobia, fascism, suicide, flashing images. Sounds like it's gonna be fun. Okay, so let's see who worked on this one. It is kind of hard to make out some of the people that worked on it because of the way the game looks. But let's try this one. Yeah. I do like getting my hands on physicals. I actually went insane because I had to do some shopping for some family members today. Because you guys know I'm taking care of family a lot lately right now. I had to go to places with like 2 different Best Buys, and I went looking for the Hades physical edition, and they sold out everywhere. So I just said fuck it and came home and ordered the one on Amazon, because they sold out literally everywhere. Does it start? Huh. Hold on. Oh, so it doesn't open up a new window anymore? Does it just do this now? Hey, buddy. Can I talk to you? Nope. Live and love. Nope, it does open up. Is this say Kodakawa Games? Isn't Kodakawa an actual company? Hold on, is it doing that thing where it opens up? Yeah, hold on, you guys can't see it. Oh, I think they made this an RPG Maker or something. Hold on. So it does still open up in other windows. If it gets too loud, let me know. Welcome everybody on YouTube. We're over here on Twitch. All characters portrayed in this story are fictitious. Any resemblance of existing public figures is both incidental and inevitable. This game will deal with numerous heavy topics. View the warning? I think we saw it at the beginning, so no. Understood. This game is controlled with the arrow keys, the Z key or spacebar key. Well, you know, I'm using a controller with no issue. Just saying. It's going to stop letting me use the controller, isn't it? Please play with headphones if possible. I left my tiny headphones in the car. So no. No headphones. Distant bird calls, welcome the night. Wow, that is really fucking loud for 20%. Holy shit. Hold on. No, that's not the one I wanted to lower. I want to lower this one. There we go. An itch. Oh, you stop showing my mouse. An itch. No matter how far you walk, you never feel like you're there. Standing up from their chair, the unnamed tosses a book to the ground. Alright, hold on. I'll look in Discord right now, and I hope it won't. Yeah, okay, it won't show up the screen. Oh, you got it too! Oh! Yeah, I had to order mine from Amazon because literally... Okay, yesterday I had to go up to Bradenton, and my friend that works at the GameStop that closed down here was there. And he said they had sold out, so I went to the one here. The only one left here. They're gone. They're empty. I went to 2 Best Buys. They were empty, so I just ordered it on Amazon because of free shipping. So I finally get to play Hades. The itch intensifies. They forget. They need to scratch what is in their chest. Oh, I have not been able to read today. I went full... Shoes got pulled over their heels. A jacket wrapped around their shape. The door is open. Yes, I've heard Hades is really good, so I'm not surprised it got sold out so quick. They emerge. Now they are almost in their hands. Almost. I kind of wish I had gotten the Transistor physical edition when it was out. But I think I missed my chance entirely at that one. The unnamed turns toward the door, then back. Oh my god, we're playing Daft Punk. They feel their pockets for desired items. Their cigarette, their lighters, their keys. Shit. They forgot all of it. Going to be a long night. They need to get their mail downstairs. Their wrist is slender enough to do that without keys. Their addiction is a different story. They need a lighter and cigarette. Not the first time they've made the rounds looking for that. There's a lot of time to kill. Enough time to bum smokes off every one of their neighbors. Oh good, we're playing Daft Punk. I know. It's a bad joke. So you can use a controller with this, by the way. Opens the door, a strong odor of burning cigarettes fills the air, overwhelming even the unnamed trained nose. Schmidt's fingers are clamped around his smoke from what little of his apartment they can see through the crack. It's furnished entirely with natural wood tables, cupboards, and bookshelves. You at the door! You at my door at 10 p.m. Yeah, it's me at your door at 10 p.m. Thought you had... I really read that as the wrong word. What do you want, boy? It's not... I'm not... Well... Well, go away. I have an excellent model ship to build, and you've snapped me out of focus. Then don't open your damn door. The unnamed sighs. Conversations with Schmidt typically don't go differently from this one. Maybe Miss Eason will give them what they need, or better yet, Anne. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. You bang on my freaking door, I ain't opening it until I check my camera. Welcome, Zacharat. Christopher Smith. Tipster. Miss Yilsmaz? Hopefully I'm saying the names right. Yilsmaz, they think that's her name. Honestly speaking, she's probably the neighbor they know the least about. Their paths briefly crossed from time to time, specifically when she is following her janitorial duties around the building. As the unnamed knocks, an exhausted voice calls, "I'll be right there." Soon Miss Yildirim opens the door. From behind her, the unnamed can faintly hear two young boys arguing. Excuse me. Good evening. Never eat Subway. Good evening, Miss Yildirim. That is almost my name. Oh, I'm sorry. Mrs. I'm still married. Off to an easy start. What did you want to talk about? I've been feeling isolated. How have you been, madam? I can't complain. I guess I can't. I should be grateful, actually. Working is hard, but living can be worse. Life could be better, too. Aren't you the janitor here? Mm-hmm. The unnamed can tell she is straining her smile. There's an uncomfortable pause in the conversation. It's too late that the unnamed realizes that Miss Yildirim expected them to complain about something or other. Your point being? Well, how come I see you so rarely? I'm not just the janitor here. I clean up other places also. Oh, hey, we're living in we're living in communism, aren't we? Must be difficult. Mm-hmm. And time-consuming. Oh, she's gonna end us. Yes. What does the landlord... I didn't press anything. This house? I didn't even press anything. It just went on its own. I am paid this house. Miss Yildirim, I'm sorry. Thanks. It is late. I don't have any cigarettes. Good night. Dang, she knew what I wanted. You know what? I'm honestly really happy that the Hades game is so insanely popular. It's been one that, Moko has not stopped ranting about how wonderful it is. So getting to play it once it arrives, which will be, believe it or not, April 1st, will be really exciting for me. Okay, this way. So how's the screen for you guys? The game screen is very small for me, so I want to make sure it's okay for you guys. The building's elevator shows its age. They'd rather not ride it until they have what they need to smoke. Alrighty, good. I didn't want to stretch it out too much. Behind the door, refurbished and polished to a sheen, lies a dreary hole swallowed by a whitewashed walls that flicker in perpetual TV static. This is Miss Eisen's place. After a few seconds of silence, she approaches and opens the door. Her nightgown is dirty and reeks of cigarettes. Why, hello. Who do we have here? The boy, but a girl, but a boy. Oh, we're doing this route, aren't we? Let me tell you, when you moved in here, you were half your current size. You never going to be a girl like this, let me tell you. Oh my god, we're supposed to be... Really? Why aren't we wearing a wig and shit? Don't. Oh, I'm gonna say... I can't... No matter what I say right now, I'm gonna get in trouble, aren't I? In the case that it's April Fool's, I'll be pissed. I'm gonna say something. And I'm sorry if it offends people. If we're playing a trans character, don't they at least try to look what they're trying to transition into? I mean, I thought we were just playing a dude. Of course, Miss Eisen. I need to ask... Yes? I mean, yeah, she's a bitchy old lady. Got a cigarette to spare? Pardon, dear? I said, did I hear that right? Oh. You can not be serious, dear. Oh, no. I certainly do not have any handouts to give to somebody as you. I think the character is likely non-binary. Oh, so we're an amoeba. Okay, that joke is old, I know. So you're just a bitchy old lady. Like, I haven't dealt with enough of you people this week. I thought you and I were friendly terms, and here you are asking me again for a gift, giving naught in return, ever. How wrong I was. I don't think anyone wants to be your friend, lady. Pray tell, X is just going on its own. You vouched to clean up all those cigarettes you carelessly littered. Okay. And who else is the okay? You gonna let me finish this? But okay. Oh, okay, lady, I'll let you fucking finish your own sentences then. I won't read shit. This is just going on its own. Jesus Christ. Can I just walk away from this old biddy? But oh no, I'm afraid not. A fruitcake such as you. Oh my god, I don't think I've heard fruitcakes. I haven't heard that insult in years. I forgot that existed. I legitimately forgot that existed. God, I'm glad I'm actually not in a family full of racist D-bags and bigoted D-bags. Any which way, I cannot give you a single cigarette until you have paid me for the ones that you've already taken. Well, no, I did have a family member like this, and she thankfully fucking keeled over shortly after I was born. She didn't like me, though. Fun fact. Fun of being mixed race. Thank you for the sub, Bear. I'm not gonna get into my personal life, but yeah. Hola! Hello, Violet Eyes. Hola! ¿Cómo estás? That's about all I remember of Spanish. I could certainly spare more if you were to go to the tobacconists for me. But oh dear, it's closed 3 hours ago. You may have to just wait. Holy crap. It's always a pleasure, Gertrude. Quite the opposite, dear. Pull your damn weight soon, and for the heaven's sake, eat less. Good night, Miss Eisen. Pardon? I said good night, Miss Eisen. That is Miss to you. Oh, I've been calling her Mrs. Sorry. Miss. Oh, that was good. That was such a good dig our character did. I didn't even notice, and that's my fault. Every time my family talks politics, I leave the room. I don't talk politics with people. I absolutely despise talking politics with my family. Like, the only time I have to talk politics is when my grandparents or somebody asks me, because they haven't been able to watch TV and stuff, because, yeah, my grandpa's been sick. I'll talk about some things, but I usually keep it good, because I don't want to deal with all that stuff. So what's this about a bitchy old lady? We just had one. And the unnamed has a sudden thought. They were told in therapy to be more assertive. People may have more to say if they press their requests with them. People like Schmidt. Or they at least feel bothered enough to give them cigs. I mean, fuck off. You're gonna knock on my door. I ain't gonna open it. We could all care less about that. Yeah, some of my family members have gotten stupidly political, and my response is I don't give a fuck. and I actually piss people off when I say that, but I don't. I really, really despise politics. That's why you barely see me go into the politics section in the Discord. I know our character doesn't look overweight, but think about it. I've seen a lot of old ladies do that kind of shit, even when I was losing weight and stuff. Like, get this. I'm 166 pounds now, right? I went from 350 to 166. One of my aunts decided to be a complete D-bag and went, "Oh, darling, you look like you're gaining weight again." Do you know how much of an actual mindfuck that is for me? Because now I'm back on the whole paranoid that I'm gaining weight again, and I'm not. Like, I gained 1 pound. 1 pound. And I'm already back to doing and I can't really exercise right now. Because again, you know, I'm doing so much to take care of family members right now. So I can't go out running like I used to. Will you go to Mediker's funeral? He died of cancer. Oh, shit. Did he die with Boogie? The unnamed quietly smiles to themselves before their knuckles meet the door of their friend. Oh God, who coming? They sway back and forth on their heels, waiting for Anne Piriot, to self and other proclaimed poet extraordinaire. And here she is! 'Tis I, your gal pal! Oh, it's Sophia. Goddamn inferno every day here. It's started getting hot around me. I've gotten used to it being nice and cool out, and today I wore my sweatshirt, my Looney Tunes sweatshirt and stuff, and I'm like, because it started a little cold this morning, I'm like, oh great, I can just wear this around and make the family smile, because Looney Tunes and cartoony and fun, and I can be silly. And then it went, god damn, boom, went hot, and I'm like, I'm dying. I had to go and try to take off my freaking shirt and go quickly, like my aunt had to bring me another shirt, because I was dying in that thing. Hi Anne. How are you doing, girlfriend? Haven't seen you leave your apartment for anything but a smoke this past week. Can't be healthy. He looks like the character we're playing, the unknown character. It's messing with me that he looks like I've seen this design, this style before, so I have to look into this deb. Ooh, I see. Well, you have to bear with my pleasantries first. Whilst they're hot, how are you? That's a chick. I'm Nurse Wreck-Ann. Oh, geez. You'd keep that kind of thing down usually. Is it that bad? I just had to deal with your neighbor. Come on out with it, young lady. I feel bad in my body. It's the addiction, the itch. I locked myself out. Yeah, no, that would send me into an anxiety spike too. My grandma was the you need to eat more kind. Oh, please. You know what my grandma did? My grandma was always the type that went, you're not too fat, you're not too fat, you're not too fat. And as soon as I got the surgery, she won't shut the fuck up about the weight I've lost. And one of the real reasons I got this surgery was I found out from a friend of hers. She called me very, very obese. And that hurt a lot. That actually really fucking hurt to see, because my grandma's always, like, my grandparents have been very big in my life. So, yeah, pun not intended. So that was one of my big factors for going forward with the surgery, which took about a year to get everything set up for that, the psych evals and everything like that. Yeah, now she won't shut up. So I've now gotten the truth, but she hasn't realized I figured it out. She's so happy I'm what she calls skinny mini now. Who are you? How did you get in here? I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith. Seriously, though, I can pay for locksmith if you need one. No thanks. Could you call one, though, for me? Some smoke supplies would be appreciated, though. And, a locksmith's number. Cruel hurrah. I don't know what language that is. Cruel hurrah. If I had a cigarette, I'd offer you one right now. Never meet my grandmas. One's dead and the other one I've never met. Yeah, I've only met one set of my grandparents. My grandpa on my dad's side passed away literally 2 days before I was born. And I don't know what happened to my grandma. I don't even have a lighter. Oh, baby, I got a veritable million of those. Suit yourself. Oh, I got a lighter at least. Oh, look at the lighter. It's got a little skull on it. That is so cute. I want the skull. No, let me have that one. I like that one. I want the skull one. That thing looks awesome. A cool skull having a chill day. I was hoping you'd pick that one. It's an eyesore. Here you go. I would love that one. Come on, that one looks cool. The unnamed got a cool skull lighter. I love the skull lighter, though. I need to get a lighter. And some candles, probably. Thank you so much, Anne. Are you coming to smoke with me? I'm sorry, dear. I don't have any to spare. The cupboard and the cardboard boxes are bare. No tail in sight, no smoke, no light, to hail the flame to burn so bright. Who said that? An extraordinary poet? Schmidt probably got what you need. I can smell his flat from the other end of the building. Tell you what, if you want to loop around to gossip or need help, just let me know. Thanks, Anne. See you later. That lighter was awesome. Let's all agree on that. I didn't even care about the politics or anything about the two lighters. I just want the skull lighter. That thing looked cool. I do need to get a lighter. I want to get like, I want to get a Zippo lighter, and I actually want to get a new one for Wep because he broke his. Maybe get a John Wick one for him because he likes John Wick. A long drawn-out groan is audible. You come closer. Your lungs will love the lighter just as much. Yeah, I don't smoke. I actually would get it because I live in Florida and we have a lot of blackouts due to the hurricanes. So I don't have a lighter for lighting any candles and stuff when we have a blackout. Because, you know, I think ahead. It's, okay, I know it's not politics, but everyone keeps using, like, the flag thing as a political thing, even though I know it's not. So I think that's just where my brain went, because everybody that I've seen that uses, like, any kind of flag, I should say, any kind of flag, tends to get political. So I just associate flags with politics. So that's my own bad. Oh, I know what voice he's getting now. What the devil do you want now, boy? Failed to ask for, how's the shipbuilding going? Went fine and dandy until you showed up. Oh my god, it's Minuteman. Just instead of Gundams, it's ships. Rebel lighter. Hurry the fuck up and tell me what you want. God damn, why is everybody in here an asshole? You have a cigarette. You are a creepy motherfucker. Sure, little man, have a whole pack. Knock yourself unconscious on that sweet, sweet perfume. You know my cigarettes are self-rolled. I buy the tobacco from overseas. It's not tobacco, spoiler, it's something else. You'd better fucking appreciate it. And also, fall unconscious and sleep. And quit disturbing me while I'm building model ships. I know a couple people that do self-rolled. I'm just gonna make the joke that it's not, it's not tobacco. Is this really okay? I would not take anything this creepy motherfucker gives me. Yeah, sure, I roll like 100 of them every day. Knock yourself out. The unnamed got some cigarettes. Are they strong? Fuck! Little buddy, they sure are. They'll knock the wind out of you. This ain't a cigarette. This ain't a cigarette, it's like a weed. Okay, that one's pretty good, Celeste. Now go have a pleasant smoke, and then scoot off the fuck to bed. And make no noise. That won't be possible. Locked myself out. Oh, long night ahead, huh? Well, don't come crying to me about it. Okay, alright, fair enough, he got that response. Stole it from the rush hour. Friendly neighbor you got here. Yeah, this is why I fucking rent houses and I don't rent apartments anymore. Fuck having to deal with people like that. Although I've had some neighbors I wanted to fucking shoot. Purity's first mescaline trip from spiked weed. Oh, God. I would tell the story of what happened the first time I had edibles, but I don't think I should be admitting to shit. They need to be brave and take the elevator every once in a while. Why not? The stairs are more healthy. That's what I would take. No, I don't like heights. I hate this thing. The elevator stalls from time to time. They always caught off guard by its arrival. No, I'm with our character. Fuck that. Come on. Apartment neighbors suck. Yeah, they do. So we're living in New York, is that it? Yeah, like where I used to live, my neighbors were absolute nightmares. But where I'm living now, all the neighbors are super friendly, and it throws me off that everyone's so darn friendly and talkative. Like, I'm not joking. The first year I ever moved here, which was like 2 years ago, my neighbor actually brought me Christmas cookies, and I've never had that happen before, and it threw me off because I didn't know what to do. And she could tell I was completely confused by it, and I need to tell you guys the response because it's the best response ever. She goes, "Oh, are you Jewish?" And I started laughing. I'm like, no, not exactly, kinda, but no, I'm just not used to people giving me gifts. It was funny though. They're all really nice here. They are super nice here. I actually really like this neighborhood. The fuck kindness the fuck is that? I am not used to having kind neighbors. I'm really not. Like, I've told some people know about the horrors from where I used to live. The building bulletin board. There are 4 notices. Which will they examine? Notice for delivery drivers. Light's not working. No fire extinguishers? That doesn't sound good. No, the cookies were really damn good though. She didn't give any to me next year though, so I'm kind of sad about that. I think it's because I don't really talk to people. I kind of hide. I'm not. I will say hi and I'll be pleasant, especially one of my neighbors who's nice enough to give me newspapers for the guinea pigs. Like, she's really, really nice. But I typically am very awkward with talking to people and I prefer hiding, so I'm very quiet. And I think my neighbors have figured that out, that I don't really like to talk because I don't know what to say. And I'm just not used to talking to people that I don't know really well. Make a payment immediately to obviate the need for legal action and eviction. I too need to make a living. I mean, that is fair. I'm very sorry for this inconvenience. Regards, the landlord. Fuck you. I have literally never seen a landlord say I'm sorry for anything. Yeah, I don't mind saying hi. Like, our neighbors with dogs and stuff, like, I always walk Miko around. Like, I talk to them more because, you know, they've got dogs and Miko's friendly with them and stuff. But, yeah, no, I am definitely the type that hides in my house. They should be stern with themselves and get to the mail first. Oh, okay. So where's the mail? The unnamed slides their hand into the mail slot. They can feel a small sheet of paper. They catch it between their fingers and pull it out. Oh my gosh, you actually did just try to do that. Package arrived whilst they were sleeping. Due to occupant absency, it was left at the front door of the building. Well, that's been stolen now. Oh no. The Vienna city belt. Vienna? Germany? No, wait, where's Vienna? A place of restriction. The constriction of tenant belts and cheap liquor served to hungry heads. Austria. Oh, so right next to Germany. I know that much. People pass here only ever get through or by. The unnamed should know. Their package is not before the main entrance, but there's something suspicious laying on the road. They should look at it. Stole per steam. Stumble block. Substantive. A figuratively hurdle to somebody's thoughts, causing them to fail. An art piece by art. Inscribed here is the name of people killed by the force of hate. Oh, we are going hard on this one, aren't we? A name, a human being, a person. Yeah. I just want my package. Oh, caught by the Nazis and murdered. Oh yeah, you're in Austria. You guys had enough problems. Killed on a specific date. Not the only one. Not only one on that day. In a specific place designed for killing. Their absence is palatable here. With this memory, one among thousands. Do they actually have that in Austria? That's kind of cool if they do. I'm not saying what happens cool, but I mean like a memory thing on the ground. The unname's eyes unfocus and stare off into the distance. Yeah, they said there was something around. Select objects to interact with the... Okay. Oh, there's our package, I bet. Well, somebody got killed. Huh? Beneath the many wheels and the battered copy of Robert Coover's The Public Burning. The contents of their package. It's unsalvageable. Fucking hell. And that's when you start shooting. Oh my god, I would be pissed. Sloperstein. Tripping stones. Oh, so they are a thing. That's cool. Oh my god, no thanks. The Austrian right-wing party advertises full force in this district of the city. Like spores, these... I really want to try to avoid politics in my streams. So I'm not going to talk about politics. So the Cheshire man smiled into the brains of the despondent. His eyes are in a natural steel blue, his features photoshopped to eternal youth. Every so often, the unnamed will linger before one of those posters and examine it. They always contain these strong slogans in excalibur letter statements like, "Our money for our people, no livelihood for foreigners." Let's take Vienna back. Is this a winning smile? No, that's a rape smile right there. Against the lies and corruption. It will soon turn out that... You can tell this started getting worked on in 2020, couldn't you? Vote the Freedom Party. Sebastian... I'm not even going to try to say that. You would think this might Polaris, but the unnamed still isn't sure whether to vote against or for them. Well, I'd make a joke, but they're not in Germany. Dude can give Joker a run for his money. Yeah, I really can. I don't see the horror yet in this game. Just I'm not being mean. I mean it. I just can't see it yet. Look at this stunted tree in the station shade. The unnamed is reminded of their old therapist. His office, even now, is just a couple of paces from their apartment. At one point last year, before they would switch to someone different, that therapist gave them the task of drawing a tree. So they did. They handed in the results. The response they got was, "That's it." Sounds like you had a dick therapist. They felt a little alienated from their therapist in that moment. Okay. Is Austrian therapists just assholes? Is just Austrians assholes in general? Is that what I'm getting from this game? It seemed almost like he wasn't assessing the milieu of the tree, the actual point of the therapeutic exercise, but their lack of art skills. Soon thereafter, other pieces would slot into place. The heated discussion on therapy time about whether fixing bikes and computers count as art. Who the hell cared about art? Oh my god, are we playing as... I almost said something that got me in trouble. His obsession with the keeping the unnamed a smoker. It's just what artists do, etc. I'll let you guys in the chat finish it. And of course, partner therapy. Wait. They'd rather not think about Alex again. Where's the horror in this game? I'm sorry, but I'll ask again. Where's the horror? They don't like to admit this to themselves. The unnamed is too poor. They have tried time and time again to get a job to no avail. So they keep trying and trying and trying, and they're circumcised. Okay, okay, where's your fucking horror? Where's your horror? Where's your horror? Okay. There's a rich history. Okay. Can I... How do I get out of this? You had names, eyes, unfocus, and stare up. No. Oh, yeah, I can move again. Can I go back inside? Somebody make something die. The door won't open without keys. Fuck, okay. They ring Annabelle's doorbell. Anne's doorbell. Who's there? Me, sorry, Anne. You're silly. Did you try to smoke out on the street? Not quite. Come on in, you. I'll keep it on the auto buzzer from now on. Okay, if I got locked out of my house, my ass is gonna spend more time trying to get back in that house. Society is the true horror. Fine, I'll say the line. We live in a society. I'm guessing that's what it wants us to do. I guess that's what it's supposed to be the point of this. I'm not into that kind of horror. Hey, Austria is a beautiful country, I'll have you know. Oh, are you actually from Austria? I've always been curious about it. Like, I've seen... No, Germany? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. I can make a joke about Germany, but I will lose my account. Look, if my joke makes more sense, I'm Polish Jew. I can't help it. Oh! If I'm locked out of my own house, I'm kicking the goddamn door down. I've done that. I've had to pick my own lock. One of the best things I've learned is how to pick a lock, trust me. I used to have a lock-picking kit. And the irony of it is it got stolen out of my car. It was from my grandpa before he died. Oh, trust me, I was laughing more than I was mad because I had to, I had to tell the cops. And the cops were like, it's a little funny, right? I'm like, yeah, I know. Yeah, if you can use a credit card to jimmy it, but only if it's not the deadbolt. If it's the deadbolt, you're fucked. Oh, what's the word on the hallway? I used to not have keys because my parents didn't trust me, so I once came home early, was forced to sit outside for the next several hours. That's fucked, man. I'm sorry. They all don't have pupils, I've just noticed. Smith remains an asshole. God, I hate Gertrude. How are you, actually? Oh, dear. You do know I want to gossip with you precisely to forget myself, right? Well, I'm doing all right. My latest novel is nearing completion. I was going to hunker down and finish it tonight, but I found myself writing poems on the edge of the manuscript instead. I feel personally attacked by this when I'm writing a comic. Do you want to hear one? No! Too bad you asked how I've been. I like the friend. Lightened disguises from gray-feathered blazes, unnerving that hands are so blue and so dead. Well, you can't. Handprints on bodies move mountains on skin beds. Days from drugs, haze through gazes, distressed. Can bad preparations yet be made to get wet? Locked in skull heads, membranes, and car lanes? What the fuck is this poem? Keys made of brass, shot from iron, gone hot. Does anything in this life even matter? One might say yes, but I say it does not. All right, Dr. Seuss, I'm out. Let's move on, okay, baby? This lady is on acid. The real horror is how mind-crushing and mundane this is. I want to see if there's more to this. I think I'm all out of gossip. All right, baby. Feel free to come back if you forgot anything. See you soon. I do like the friend, though. See ya, Senshi. Acid or her blood sugar is way off. All my windows were fenced in or too. Damn, son. If we actually do end this by just kicking the door down, I'm gonna die laughing. Also, nobody come after my ass for the credit card trick. Somebody else in the chat said it, and it's kind of well known. I wonder how fucked you are if you have an electric lock. So outdoor one's landlord's place. They don't actually know where door 2 is. God damn, I'm bored. If anyone wants us to move on, you can say it. Use the stairs. Woohoo! Does it work with American Express? Or it might be out in the fresh city air, car fumes dampened by the apartment walls encircling them. The unnamed thinks, God, I'm bored. Time to poison this place some more. They click the lighter, igniting it, stone spark firing at gas. The itch in their chest, the gaping maw, makes grabby hands click its jaws at the cigarettes even before it's lit. Please tell me this thing just gets us really high because I would laugh. The unnamed feels like they can focus a lot better now. Like their mind has traveled out of their body, like the carbon monoxide copy of them was sent to a safe place, saved. Okay, fair enough. Does that mean there's actually going to be story mode now? I do like the art style, though. Are we supposed to get high before playing this? We have a logo, folks. All that shit before the logo and I didn't even notice. The unnamed watches their exhaust travel about like a restless stray. Yeah, it actually is. That's why I let people make fun of my stuff all the time. And I did say, I wasn't being mean when I said I like the artwork. I actually do like the backgrounds and stuff for this game. I'm gonna guess there's the dev right there. They snap out of their nicotine stupor, I can read, as the sound of the distant outcry is carried... Okay, that was an outcry. I didn't know if it was that or a cat out to them. Its reverberance are felt far and wide, amplified by the surrounding walls. Oh, I mean in general. I make fun of everything. No, it looks like we're actually getting story mode. Follow, ignore. Okay, so we have a choice here. People just keep making fun of this. It's not necessarily a bad thing if people are making fun of this game. I think the reason, though, is because it has such a slow start. I think that's why. Like I said, I like things like some of the design work and stuff like that. Ignore everything. No, I know how this works. Follow the yellow brick road to Acid Land. Let's do this. Oh god. And the acid finally hit us. It is kind of cool, though. That would make a good be right back image. Yes, follow the random stalking eyeball to demise. Something has burrowed itself deep in the unnamed's brain. A conviction, a conviction, a steadiness. You saw a crate of... There's nothing more here. There's nothing more here. They should go talk to Anne. No, I want to go see if I can find a dead body. Hey, a bird! It's a bird! Burp. Nope. By the way, once again, you guys can actually use a controller with this. A still bird is perched on the brickwork. Its gaze is strangely piercing. Burp. Burp. Oh, Crypto doesn't know that joke from the Discord, does he? The logo for the comic is a bird, so everyone just says burb, because I once missaid it. Unnamed bike. I mean, is it safe out here? Fuck you, nevermore. It's a pretty good response. Hello, hello. Oh, hell, hell, hell. Stop and linger for a spell. I made a joke about burb. What? Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Blith indifference is unkind. Nameless see the birdness he's on the bricks, on the bricks. What? What the fuck? That is a good response. That is a good response to it. But it's okay, it's burb. Nameless, better suck it up. Questions asked from birdness, not ma. Is this not the final straw? Should this not be well explained? What makes birdness so disdained? Hey, I like birds. I just saved a bird, in fact. The Discord knows about it. I saved little burb. People don't hate birds. I'm sorry, you're just creeping me the hell out. Don't have to curse, you little shit. Terrifio is the birdness. He thinks again and pray for thee. Oh, I know what voice this thing is getting. Terrific, birdness. This is asinine. Damn, you did have some shit in that cigarette. Insults to my injured heart. Apologies, you blight in sight. Did some... Okay, whatever. Apologize, you blight in sight. Look, I don't care about you right now, you glowing hallucination. I need to go back inside. And get a gun. Or 2. Or 3. What would nameless hearts and mouths yet define from birdness beaks? What? You heard me, bitch. God, I wish that was the next line. That would have been great. Are you threatening me? Did you or did you not follow an outcry? I did. Then get. Ha ha ha. Oh, okay, so my big complaint about this game is you guys see it a bit easier than I do. The screen's very small for me. It's hard to read the lines. Why is it a rhyming bird? Because it's I think it's supposed to be a raven or a crow. Where the fuck did it go? Burb? Burb? Damn it, burb. Can I go? Wrong button. Now we have something interesting happening. But birds always have to rhyme. Let me go tell my friend I got really stoned off this cigarette and saw a talking bird. He's probably gonna want a cigarette from me after this. Went back to burb hell where it came from. You know the burb in the comic actually has a name and I forgot what the fuck it's called? Bosco and I came up for a name for it and fuck all if I actually remember what it's called now. I should have written that down. Shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something popped up on my screen. Sally face. Grand Admiral Mercury. Salutations, I am basically Star Wars Sinister of the Imperial Remnant Faction 1. One question to all viewers. Do you hate the First Order? Thank you, Sinister. Sinister sent me a game called Sally Face, so I guess that will be a stream very soon. Now people are going to start blowing up my Steam. Anne? Hold on, I gotta mute. Sorry about that. Somebody came in. Okay. Who the fuck is blowing up my DMs? Oh, it's just you got. I'm gonna show you guys a cursed image. This is what happens when you people blow up my DMs. Enjoy the cursed image. Because it makes me giggle that this was put in my Discord. For no fucking reason. I should have set up a guinea pig cam for tonight. Damn it, I could have gotten Rambo. Oh, I'll probably enjoy it. It's Lola. I should have set up a guinea pig cam. That was my bad. I'll set up one for tomorrow. That's not cursed. I mean, it's cute. You all believed it was cursed. And? I was expecting worse. I'm not going to put anything that bad on here. Come on, please. Anne, you okay? Oh, now we're getting into the horror. Guinea pigs make me hungry. You stop that right now. Burbs attacking. Burbs. Bad burbs. Anne, please help. There's burbs out here. For the love of goodness, baby. I'm in the middle of writing that bastard of a smut book. What gives? Oh God, you had one of his cigarettes. Is everything all right, baby? What happened? Can you please call the locksmith, please, Anne? Was he gonna stay out here all night? Or she, I forgot which one this is. Oh dear, of course. You should have said you needed one sooner. Aw, poor baby, all alone in the cold and dark. Alfred Hitchcock is attacking us. Birds are bad. Bad birds. I hate fucking birds, really. Anne pinches their cheek. Hey, come on in. I got some writer's block solvent open, so feel free to have a sip as well. It'll warm you up. Yeah, I got Yoo-hoo. I need a drink. Shut up. Come on, have a seat. What's your poison? Apparently whatever I smoked. I thought you only had one kind. Baby, you need to do your homework on all things, and if you truly thought that. How do you want to cure your tyrannical slump tonight? Some bourbon? All right, you hard-boiled egg. I'm not fixing you a second one if you don't like it. Might be no, it might be a bong or it might be a, typewriter, maybe? Damn straight, some bourbon. So, tell me, what's eating you? You always need to get that coaxed out of you, huh? Thank you. Come on, have your first sip of the truth serum. It might help. Can we go back to the horror? Ugh. Okay. Well, baby, let me ask again. What's eating you? I'm scared of my mental health. I think I should sleep. Oh dear, baby, it's a good thing you came to me. You'd usually be spry and awake around this time too. No, it's not that. I saw a bird. We live in a city. What the fuck? Of course you saw a bird. I heard a bird speak. Oh, the birds are speaking to you. All right, we're gonna get the guys in the white outfits. I think I see your point now. Well, this is a daft little question, but what did it say? So there was a horrible sound first, like. Oh, I know where we're going with this. Please tell me this isn't going to get completely political. It is absolutely going to. I felt like I couldn't stand by. I had to take some kind of action, and so I had no choice but to. Am I going to stab my friend? I hope not. I heard the sound too. Okay. Smoke some bad Cheech and Chong shit there. Yeah. I don't have a problem. I am the problem. Yeah, it spooked the hell out of me, thanks. Thank Christ I wasn't the only one. Fucking serpent bird. Boots marching, sirens wailing, screaming with screams, whispers walking around, going door to door. Yeah, that was it. Did something happen in Austria that I missed? Is there shit going down right now in Austria? I've been fighting the situation, but whatever it was we heard was otherworldly. Shit going down again in Austria? Did you guys not learn? So, what of the bird? Is it the Nazis again? Oh my god, does this turn into Nazi ghost showing up? That'd be fucking amazing. Eyes were orange. And its beak was long and its plumes gray. But it was no crow or jackdaw. What the fuck's a jackdaw? Okay, guys, what's a jackdaw? What did it say? It said... and that I should apologize for making light of it. What the fuck's a jackdaw? Peculiar, this whole affair. Well, I'm sure you were just spooked like myself. What the fuck's a jackdaw? It's a raven? Because of the raven on the front of the comic. Oh, no, no, no. If it was that raven, it'd be doing a whole lot fucking worse to him. Type of crow, apparently. Have you seen the post about the PS4? Oh, I saw that. I'm actually pissed about that. That feels like that's going to be a class action lawsuit. It means I have to get a backup one. No, I have not played Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It's actually on my list to play because I've heard it's really good. There must be a logical explanation for the sound and what you heard. I'll call your locksmith now. Thank you so much. Don't mention it, baby. A fan sent me a copy of Assassin's Creed Black Flag years ago, and it didn't work on the PlayStation 4 now that somebody mentioned it. But I have it on PC now. I'm losing interest in this game. Hey, don't snoop in there, please. I'm losing interest in this game. Fuck. I want to try to get through all these games, but I'm going to be honest, this isn't my type of game. PlayStation 4, apparently if the internal battery dies, which I should be turning mine off so it doesn't, the entire game the entire thing is unusable, and that has me paranoid because I still have PT on mine. So do you guys want to keep doing this one, or do you guys want to move on? No need to snoop in Anne's kitchen. Oh my god. I want to like this game, but damn, it's boring me. So is anyone okay with moving on to the next game? I'm gonna do something just in case. Give me a second. Call me paranoid. I'm unplugging my fucking PlayStation 4 right now. Fuck you, come here. Fuck you, come here. I'm only plugging your ass in when I'm streaming on from you. Sorry. I had it on rest mode, and I'm too lazy to go set up different wires. Yeah, I'm gonna move back to the one. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just not one of my type of games. I'm not saying that the dev didn't do a good job or anything like that. It's just not my type of game. I'm kind of playing a horror thing. It's a different type of horror than what I enjoy, I guess, is the thing that comes to mind. I do like the modeling and stuff for it. The game itself looked really, really nice. 6. Can somebody write down 6? Because I think that's a code we might need. I love the little ghost. It's the jackdaws are in the crow family. Okay. Ghostly goodies. Content warning blood. It's Halloween and that means candy. Play as Petey or Sarah and try to avoid the tricks as you gather the treats. Also, was somebody really in here mad that I was making fun of it? Has people not been to a stream? I make fun of everything. I love that Skelly's back. I mean, if that's the dev, I'm not making fun of them. It's just that the game isn't my type of game. You're gonna get that with anybody. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know if you guys can see. I have to try to resize this. Please, for the love of God, have an options menu. Oh, I can't see jack and shit. We're late for the party. Oh, this reminds me of, Team Scythe. Not Team Scythe, Puppet Combo. I'm sorry, Puppet Combo. Which would explain why there's no, window mode. Oh my god, we're playing a kid. You just leave my ass here. Terrible parent. Everybody makes fun of everybody's shit. Hold on, I have to try to get a, Oh my god, you really don't have a, window to vote as your friend, everybody! I'm not turning on the second computer just to be able to see the chat. I might have to, though. Was this made by Puppet Combo? So that's a good start. That's all I can do, guys. It's right-handed controls, no controller. Oh god. God, please, God, kill me. These controls are fantastic. I think you call these tank controls. This kid is gonna be wired tonight. I started eating gum, forgive me. The door's boarded up. You have to find another way in. Why would you want to go inside? There's candy outside, you don't have to worry. It kind of reminds me of a Nintendo 64 game. Only with terrible controls. I'm gonna have to periodically stop to read the chat. Unless you've found unless you're fond of climbing, you're not getting through here without a way to cut the chain. I don't know, this kid looks like she can climb. There's a window there. Can I go look at it? Nope. I don't know how you right-handed people do this. Can I use regular controls? Nope. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Never mind, I'm fine. Sorry, I'm chewing gum. I wanted to get in the Halloween spirit. I'm gonna try to blow a bubble and fuck over my mic, watch. A set of suspiciously similar rocks. Interesting. Can I move them? Can I interact with them? Okay. Was that something in the background? I think there was something in the background. That one I can't even interact with. Alright, kid don't give a shit about that one. Landscaper's note. Ran out of a budget after 3 rocks. Beware, not all of them are real. What? Oh, God, we're dead. Kid can't swim. So we have to figure out which ones are real. Well, certainly not that one. You can't jump, by the way. Dang it! We're playing a memory game here. Not gonna be this one. Yep. This kid deserves all the candy, I'm just saying. Fuck! These controls. I think it's supposed to be similar to an old PC game with this look style, but I'm not exactly sure. Wait, did I try this one already? No. Is it gonna be the middle one? Aha, I figured out your secret. Give me the candy. Come here, you. Thank you. Groundskeeper's note. Accidentally buried the bolt cutters instead of the one of the bodies. Hope you didn't need them. Mike, was that you? Why would you do that, Mike? Take the shovel. That's mine now. Here lies Peggy, the craziest pigeon trainer on the west side. Okay. I thought a dead body would come up. Here lies Jeff, an extremely talented chef. Died from food poisoning. Here lies Freddy, the bed salesman. Hope you're counting your sheep in peace now. I like this one. Here lies Alex, the artist, who really should have given up on their dreams sooner. Here lies Timothy, the world's slowest mailman. Mine still hasn't arrived, by the way. You gonna come get that? I like this one. This one's cute. Here lies Robert, the world's second best bike thief. Try harder for #1 next time. I don't like that sound one bit. Can I read the other ones? No, I can't. Things are gonna come try to kill me, aren't they? Nope. Oh, hey. I worried too much. This kid is gonna be wired tonight. 42 pieces of... What the hell is that? That thing looks like, Knee from Invader Zim. Look at it. It does. So that's where he's been all these years. He escaped Dib's head. Good for him. Good for him. Fuck, no, leave me alone. With these controls, leave me alone. I call shenanigans. Leave me alone, Nee. You leave me the hell alone. Oh, these controls. This would have been bearable with a controller, actually. You know, I don't mind the PlayStation 2 or the PlayStation 1 style. I really fucking despise when they use the controls. Especially because you're using a keyboard and mouse. It's a bit more forgiving, I find, when you're using a controller. And also give me windowed mode. Fuck off! I'm gonna have to spit this out or I'm going to swallow it. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, okay. The controls just went that way. Wouldn't this kid be like shrieking in horror? I'll have to look at the chat room in a minute. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh shit, this is bull. He's catching up slowly but surely. Can I go faster? Please leave me alone. I'm sorry I made the Invader Zim joke. Please don't hurt me. I'm just a little dragon thing. I just want candy. I'll share with you. I'll give you like 2% of it. I'll give you the crappy ones that nobody likes. Please tell me it can't grab me while I'm in a cutscene. Yes, it can. That's... Oh, don't fucking do that if you're a dev. Don't fucking do that. Oh. Fucking hell. Are we striking out with 2 games now? I'll try one more time. Because I can't go faster that I've figured out. Don't do that shit where you kill in a cutscene. That is so fucking bullshit. Come on. I can't weave to get past him and I can't run. Bad rabbit. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this. I'm sorry, I'm not dealing with this. You want to make a game like this, you don't pull shit like that. Can you scare them away with the flashlight? He's after your candy ass. Try going to the house first. No, the bolt cutters, I think... It said that you need another way in. I can try it again. You have to lose its ass, but hiding from it. I should have said 50-50 split first. Yeah, I'm sorry. That is... I'm not even dealing with that tonight. You can't go any faster. I was hitting like every button trying to go faster. We might come back to this one, though. I want to see a couple other games tonight, and that first game went way too long. Come on. Is the... Okay, there we go. Go rest, go rest. I hope you're feeling better. Chasing Static is actually when I was going to be doing oh! This is perfect! I was actually going to be doing a Night of the Living demo on this one. This is actually when I was already planning. Chasing Static is a first-person psychological horror short story. Uncover the forgotten remains of the government cover-up, where a mysterious phenomenon caused time to stand still. Yeah, this was one I already had downloaded. I actually had this one downloaded on Steam to do. This is perfect. I didn't know it was also part of this. This is going to be part of next week's Night of the Living demo. I've heard really, really good things about Chasing Static. Swear to God, you mosquito die in a fire. Oh, he actually looks up when I look up. That's so cute. Ah. Y'all always do this shit with the full screen, don't you? The first game at least started in windowed mode. There we go. Let me make sure you guys are seeing it. Yeah, you are good. I think it's just a little avatar, so I think we might actually be ghosts. So yeah, this is one I was actually going to plan on looking at anyway, so y'all get to see an early look at it. Am I driving? Nope. It looks really good. Yeah, I believe the full game of this is actually going to be coming out soon. This is UK, isn't it? Can I turn on the radio? Your English or your car is. Oh, that's not good. No, it wasn't 3 kids I plowed over. It was 4. Get it right. I've really been looking forward to this game. Screw you, I can use a controller. I'm gonna find that mosquito. I'm gonna fucking kill it. There's a mosquito in my room causing havoc. So how's everyone doing tonight? It's almost the weekend.
Christ alive. You almost gave me a heart attack. Let me guess. Got lost in the storm?
Are you still open? It's been a long day.
Sorry to barge in. You're still open, right?
Kitchen's closed, but we have all the coffee you could want. You don't sound like you're from around here.
No. I mean, I used to be. Long time ago.
Where are you headed anyway?
I'm, headed east. Oswestry.
Oh, so do you want the good news or the bad news first?
Well, obviously I'm gonna take the good news first.
Well, you're on the right road. We'll be headed that way myself soon. Bad news is it's about half an hour back that way. Hang about and I'll show you the way, if I can bum a lift.
Sure. To be honest, I could do with the company.
Wasn't looking forward to cycling in this rain anyway. Nothing creepy though. I'll kick your ass if you try anything.
I like her.
Hey, I'm just relieved to be off that road. Where are we, anyway?
Welcome to the Last Stop Cafe. Best coffee this side of the A5. Don't get a lot of customers these days though. Oh yeah, help yourself to coffee. I'll be done in 5.
So you guys don't see it, but the entire time this is happening, the Haunted Demo Disc's main
So I
screen
never
is
caught
behind
your
it.
name.
Oh, it's Chris.
Chris. Right. Nice and simple.
Yeah. It was my dad's name. Grandfather too. My parents weren't exactly ones to break tradition.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Chris. I'm Anera.
I used to know someone
Almost
called
got it.
Anera. It means winter, right?
Close. Winter is Giaf. Anera translates to snow.
Oh, my Welsh is a little rusty.
Oh, Welsh game.
Hey, I'm impressed.
How are
Most
you
English
cleaning
folk
that?
Can't even read the road signs.
Well, neither can I, apparently.
So what brings you to this neck of the woods?
Well, I buried my dad today.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. We didn't exactly see eye to eye.
It was the coffee.
Yeah, my dad left when I was 6. Turned up 10 years later wanting to play Happy Family. I still get calls from him. Not that I ever answer.
Family, eh?
I'll be finished up soon, then we can hit the road.
Oh, fair enough. Just letting someone come up behind the counter. That works. Her hand is zestfully clean. Oh, the game just decided to go and start walking on its own, so that's good. I like the game's look so far. I'm not about to rob the place. No, I just wanted to see what it looks like. I don't drink coffee, so damn, that thing's loud. So we're in Wales. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I think a bunch of the states are having storms. We haven't had one here. I was hoping we get some rain and stuff, personally. I like when it rains here. But it's been hot, so me. Okay, I'm not touching the controls. Stop doing that. I found a glitch. Apparently this man doesn't need coffee. He's already jittery. Do you want some help?
Oh, could you deal with that? Just mess with the dial until it finds a signal again.
Let's see. Well, they are Welsh. Nothing normal about them. Please don't get me copyrighted because of this. The loop. Apparently Chris likes his coffee black. You had a rainstorm warning till 3 a.m. Lucky. Can I change it, I wonder? Nope. Oh! I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Again, that's the second time this week.
Hold on, I've got a lighter here somewhere.
It is very much old school. Silent
See,
Hillish.
this is why I love smokers. You wouldn't mind taking a look, would you? Fuse boxes in the back.
Sure.
Okay, I guess.
Last time I was waiting 4 hours for an electrician.
I know, the cakes look really, really good.
So, what am I looking for here?
There's a fuse box in the kitchen.
I was gonna say, it's a friggin'
Kitchen.
fuse box.
Right.
Lights only, so it's... Stop! Would you please stop doing that?
Hey, Naira, a bunch of these fuses are fried.
Should be some spares in there somewhere.
There's a really weird glitch going on where you just kind of go off on your own. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be useful. Now this is more in my style. Except for that obvious glitch. Did you stop doing that? That's gonna have to get patched. Got it. Someone didn't pay utilities.
That's dead. Dead.
Let's see.
And the fuse is dead.
I've never actually seen fuses like this. Are these common?
Hey, no need to thank me or anything.
She's gonna be
Naira?
dead. Y'all ready for it? Oh! Oh, jeez! The Exorcist out and... Woo! Well, I mean, the pie might still be there at least. Let's go make sure. It's okay, guys. It's okay. The pie and cakes are fine. We can still survive the night. Okay. Look, when a creepy voice tells me don't go somewhere, I've learned not to go somewhere. Although it seems like the woods are coming to us. We're going in the woods. No, I'd take the cake at least. Oh, shit, I meant to say stay. We can just go. Fuck. I meant to say stay. Oh, we're gonna have to go do all that again. No, I meant to say stay. I wanted to go check the woods. Apparently no. Fuck you, I'm leaving. No, I bake my own cake, so I don't have to worry about that. If I'm hungry enough, I'll do that, or I'll go to the grocery store near my house. I can't move much. Is the game punishing me for not going in the woods? Let the Ghostbusters handle that shit. I think I think I was supposed to go in the woods. I have to work really hard to get him to look over to the side. It just restarts you. Or not. Don't take your cell phone out when you're driving. Well, I need a new car anyway. Remember, don't text and drive, kids. You've reached your destination. You guys are terrible. I love it. By the way, if you're over on YouTube, you guys should follow on the Twitch. It's a lot more fun. Lucky to be alive. No shit, and I can float. Look at this shit. I am floating everywhere. It feels like I'm floating. I'm already dead. You know, you make the Siri joke, but the last time I've had to actually use Siri, it tried to drive us off the freeway. It was funny as hell. We just started using Google Maps after that. You must be a ghost. Something strange happens, no shit's given. Welcome to typical horror. That's why I love horror games so much. Does Wales actually have bunkers like this? There's a hexagon fixture on the center of the... Okay, I know what we're looking for. Also watch Local 58. Scary shit. I need to look that one up. Is it on Amazon? Like Amazon Prime or anything? I need to see if Shudder's gotten any new stuff. I know they're gonna have Creepshow Season 2 soon. I don't think things... Do things normally grow green and glow in Wales? Is this common? Okay, hazmat guy. I love my chat rooms. We're gonna see aliens and shit, everyone. Hey. Has anyone seen the original Creepshow? Just wondering. Range. Yeah, has anyone seen the original Creepshow? I'm just asking for very specific reasons. No, Crypto, I don't think you're the alien that's going to cause weird green or I'm colorblind. No, it is green. I am stupid. Green glowing color things. Anyone that's seen Creepshow knows the exact joke I wanted to make. Free shrooms. I don't think you want to eat these shrooms. Crypto, if you want to put green stuff down on the ground, go for it. Purity is looking to get probed. Don't give Crypto any ideas while he's in the chat. It is a good... I can't wait for season 2. We're gonna watch that as soon as it comes out on the 1st. I kind of hope they do a, April Fool's episode. So is everyone excited for the Friday stream? It'll be some cyberpunk and some other shit. Probably more of this. Ah, you cock teased me. I wanted more. No, seriously, everyone go wishlist this on Steam. I'm actually stupidly excited for this game. I'm going to be doing a actual video specifically on this demo. Don't worry, we'll look at the demo again because there is another choice. But we'll come back to it. I really have been looking forward to that game. See, this is the kind of horror I like. This is my kind of horror. So if anyone did get mad at me over the jokes I made in the first game, I don't give a shit. But also, I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, I'm not going to apologize to people. I make fun of everything. It's called comedy. I make fun of my own dumbass. Oh, cool. You get a check mark when you finish it. Let's look at 2 more, depending on how long. The Haunted Loophole. I've actually really loved the Haunted demo disc and the other stuff that they make. Let's see. Sudden loud noises, mild violence. The Hellwald Loophole. The most reliable medical facility in Germany. I'm seeing a pattern here. That all changed when that weird loophole appeared. I don't know if that's what a loophole means. That Shan... Oh, okay. I can't read half of that because of how it is. Blame the 3D glass eyeballs. You leave Skelly alone. He's a good boy. Skelly is best boy. I love Skelly. And I love his actual designer. He's a really nice guy. Amos is awesome. I'm really hyped for the full version of Sauna Simulator. Oh, look! Dead body. You alright? You okay? Why do you got poop in your pants? Ah! Full screen! No, that can fuck right off. Do you... Can I resize this at all? No. I won't be able to see the chat room. I'm not turning on the other computer, I'm sorry. I've committed to my life choices. I'll look at the chat room at some point. The Hellwald loophole. Probably saying Heelwald? I'm probably saying it wrong. We have some lucky hands. Didn't I turn the head bop off? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 that's not coming on. At least the writing is nice and big. This place actually, what's this? Just a bunch of boxes. Wow, hold on. Turn the sensitivity. Oh, I think, why is it worse? Oh God, no. Alright, that'll have to do. Oh, this is just a demo. This one's also just a demo, so. I wonder what they're storing here. I'm gonna guess dead bodies. What is this? A bunch of empty syringes. Maybe there are unused ones around? Could be useful. For what? You can still use the empty syringes as weapons. Hi?
What?
I want to make a German joke, but it's not angry enough. I like the animal. It's closing the door. Calm your tits, dude. Holy shit. I moved. Dr. Miller was quite concerned about your behavior. You appeared paranoid and actively tried avoiding his aid. His plans on accommodating you in the prison block temporarily. All I did was move a little bit to the side. Oh shit. Dude crazy. Okay, this one, other than the no windowed mode, I'm liking this one too. Did it reset the sensitivity? Alright, I guess we just follow that guy. Alright, so this time be right up his butt. Got it. Don't worry, I'm not going to move an inch away from you, sir. I trust you. I won't try to close doors or nothing. I'm a good boy. Or girl. I don't know what I am in this game. This one's interesting. This has definitely got another... Well, they're all got PlayStation 1 vibes. I'm just gonna sit here, sir. Okay. Please don't get that needle out.
Where are you going?
I'm out! Nope. I'm good.
Where are you going?
Oh, shit. Oh, crap. After running into Dr. Rudolph, he offered to help you out. Although his suggestions treatment is not quite what you imagine. He wants to remove your liver, obviously. Okay, so we have to avoid him? See what the chats are saying really quick. Germans leave dead lying around. I don't need that liver anyway. So, lose-lose situation. That's what it's feeling like. Let's try one more time and see if there's another way. 2. What? Did it... What? What's going on? That was a weird sound. We haven't gotten that sound before. I'm not going out there. That dude is friggin' nuts. Just a bunch of boxes. Let's see. The slight head bobbing does annoy me, but it's not terrible. Can I take them with me? Cause you can still use these to hurt somebody. Let's go back to the boxes. Oh. Cause I don't want to go out there. There's a mean man wanting to stab me in the butt. I don't like that. Shoot. Oh, come on. There's got to be something here. Where am I going to find them? No, he's scary.
Where are you going?
Fuck away from you, that's where I'm going.
Where are you going?
Where the hell can't I use those?
Come back here now.
No, you're scary and you're gonna hurt me. Nope. Shit. I don't know what to do. Take it. It's riddle. Stab me. It's not in the throat. I'm giving you the fate worse than AIDS. You people are terrible. Alright, let's see. We can try. I don't know what else I can do. They don't give you much of a hint. Also, this takes forever to try to get past. Here we go. Maybe I follow him to his room and then I run from there? I'm gonna try one more time. Because this one does seem interesting. Just trying to figure out what you need to do is annoying. So I'm thinking I have to go to his room. Well, I can't seem to interact with the boxes.
Where are you?
I have no idea how to get past him. No, you know... Holy shit! I did that by mistake! Alright, we're gonna move on to the next game. It's too much. You can't get too far away from him and stuff. It's kind of annoying. See if I can just... I'm gonna move on. Come on, let me... Okay, I can't exit this. That's great. Here we go. Move on. I'm seeing the chat saying the same thing. Kick him in the balls. I wish I could. It's not terrible. It just feels like it needs a bit more... I'm curious about it, though. I might come back to it. What the fuck is that? Peeb Adventures. Peeb goes on a comedic adventure to escape the back code of his game after being banished by a mysterious entity. Will he succeed? Content warning. Let him meet. You can't see the game. Hold on. That's weird. Hold on. Okay, now it's working. Yeah, this is going to be the last game for tonight because I don't do very long streams, as everyone knows. Tomorrow might be a bit longer of a stream because we still have all these games to look at. But this will be it for tonight. Like I said, that first game went really long. This is gonna be the fun one, isn't it? Banana. This is gonna be the silly one. Please be windowed. You always do this. Right? This one looks special, but I want options. Thank you. There we go. Oh, this is special. I can't get to the one I want. It won't let me get to the one I want. There. Why am I fighting with this thing so hard? No, I need the options menu, please. Thank you. There we go. There we go. All right. That's better. Turn down the which one? You want the sound turned down? All right. Oh my god, I have to fight with this thing. There we go. Oh. Pays the player character out if they're too close. Oh, that's kind of cool that has that. It's a dick. I think it's cute. Oh, I'm dead. Shut up, chat room. Oh, it makes a cute sound. Hey, Peep, you should come over here and talk to me by pressing X. Hey there, Peep. I'm glad you've come to help us out. You can use your grappling hook on anything you find by pressing the L to shoot it. You should try it on those magic floating orbs ahead and see if you can make it to the castle.
Boner. Boner.
Oh my god, listen.
Boner.
It's saying boner?
Boner.
It's saying boner.
Boner.
Guys, it's saying boner. Who made this game? Come out if you're the developer.
Boner. 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 Boner.
Why is this my favorite thing?
Boner. 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 Boner.
Oh, I got why it's saying boner.
Boner. Boner.
We are mature adults here.
Boner. Boner.
Oh my god, I love this. I love this game so much. I love this. This is so dumb, this is my new favorite one. It actually controls okay, too.
Boner. 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 Boner.
Talk to me and I'll tell you about saving your game. Hiya, Peep! The lamppost will give you a checkpoint if you go near it. Oh, Miko's near me snoring. And if you get even closer, you can interact and save your game. I'd do it, but I'm too scared. They all get the same voice. I love this. This is just a shitpost game. I love it.
Boner. Boner.
Peep, you have collected one banana. Please feed me. Great work, Peep! Only 989 to go! Monkey. We're gonna see Monkey. Everyone return to Monkey. What just happened? Oh, now I have enough bananas. Okay. Guys, I killed our monkey. Also, now I get an excuse to use the monkey icon again. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh my, hold on. I'm gonna make this better. I'm gonna get the monkey icon. I'm gonna get everyone's favorite icon. Give me a second. remember where I put Monkey. Monkeys! Happy now? Y'all happy? You got your monkeys? I killed the monkey. I didn't mean to kill the monkey. Monkey was our friend. Uh-huh. Where'd the music go? I'm not removing monkeys, stay. Oh, sorry, I was sleeping with my eyes open. Hello. Oh, I think I'm supposed to stop you from going further into the castle? No, I don't really care. Go ahead, I guess. I'll see you around. Okay. What's my boner button?
Boner.
There it is. Monkey died from lack of fat shaming. Wait! Holy crap, that's actually kind of fun! Look at that! That actually was really fun! That had some really, really good physics. I know that sound. That comes from Donkey Kong 64. Which is my favorite Donkey Kong game. Oh. I kind of love this game.
Boner.
Those must be the developers, or friends of his.
Boner. 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 Boner.
It is stupidly fun. And you can play this for free, by the way. This is out on Itch.io for free.
Boner. 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 Boner.
I'm enjoying saying boner.
Boner. Boner.
I don't have to commentate. This will do it for me. It definitely kind of reminds me. The controls remind me of an old 64 game. It's pretty solid. And it's cute.
Boner.
And this fucking boner thing is adorable.
Boner. Boner.
It's just an innocent little cloud.
Boner. Boner. Boner.
Penis.
Boner. Boner.
If I have to slide with a penguin, I'm quitting. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one. Kind of surprised we didn't get a 64 release on the Switch so far.
Boner.
Speaking of penguins, I just saw them. The sticky fluid doesn't always come out. The grappling hook. That's what it is. I think that's a penguin down there. Is that gonna kill me? No, it's not. I am just a little cloud. Y'all were being pervy for nothing.
Boner. 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 Boner.
All he says is boner. Oh god, I'm dead.
Boner. 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 Boner.
Oh, no fall damage.
Boner.
Oh, it's a cat.
Boner. Boner. Boner.
What the fuck are you?
Boner. 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 Boner.
Boner. Boner. Boner.
You want me to die, don't you? Let's see. He did. He said penis. Where? When?
Boner. Boner.
Penis.
What the fuck? What?
Boner. Boner.
Penis.
Alright, you're gonna stop saying that now.
Boner. Boner.
Boner. Boner.
No, now my chat's doing it. How am I supposed to get over there?
Boner. Boner.
Boner.
Boner. Boner. Boner. Boner. Boner.
Your brain is off. Am I not supposed to be able to beat this? I'm confused.
Boner. 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 Boner.
Boner.
Penis.
Boner.
Where am I supposed to go? There's something I'm missing. What the fuck? What are you? Oh. There's a hole. To nowhere. Can be opened with a red key. In Green World. Understand? Nope.
Boner. Boner. Boner.
Boner.
Boner. Boner. Boner. Boner.
I'm gonna die! Okay! Lives mean nothing in this world.
Boner.
It has a
Boner.
dedicated boner
Penis.
button, it does.
Boner.
It really does. I love
Boner.
it. I love this game. I am an immature fuck.
Boner.
Got your 64 release on that Wario triple pack thing. Oh wait, does it? Am I retarded? No, I might be retarded. I think it might be on there. Oh yeah, you're right, it is. I'm gonna shut up and stop commentating now.
Boner.
This is gonna be commentating.
Boner.
Give your Streamlabs to penis.
Boner. Boner. Boner.
Boner.
I want to
Boner.
make this a soundbite if
Boner.
anybody can get it for
Boner.
me.
Boner. 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 Boner.
Boner.
Boner.
Boner. Boner.
Boner.
Boner.
Boner. Boner.
Boner.
I want that as a thing for whenever the Streamlabs goes up.
Boner.
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 Also,
Boner.
hi, Robed. How you doing, man?
Boner. Boner. Boner.
Boner.
This is really 64-like. I love it. No! Oh, thank God I lived. I can figure out timing!
Boner.
Boner. Boner.
If the deb
Boner.
of this ever hears this
Boner.
stream,
Boner.
I want the
Boner.
boner button. Yeah! Well, you know what? This makes my life easier. I glitched out for a second. Yeah, it's my fault. Hold on, I can fix that. There we go. I won't do that again. It shouldn't get that loud.
Boner.
Boner. Boner.
Oh, hey! Look!
Boner. Boner. Boner.
Can I talk to it? I don't know what I did. I got killed.
boner,
boner, boner, boner, boner,
boner, boner, boner,
boner,
boner, boner,
I'm really good at this game.
boner, boner, boner,
boner,
boner, boner, boner, boner,
boner,
I don't
Boner.
actually remember what this thing...
Boner.
Oh, it's Peeb. Its name is Peeb. This gives me Conker's vibes.
boner,
Oh. Dear son, dear. How in the literal fuck are you expecting me to do this? There's... Bye.
boner,
boner,
There's something down there. How do you want me to do that? Alright, I'm confused. What do you want me to do here? This is the green area. Hold on, let me go back and press the button again. Oh, use the white sticky stuff. Okay. Are you one of the devs? I'm okay with the devs dropping by. I think we already made one mad earlier, though. And I feel bad about that. It's never my intent to make devs feel bad. Can I lower myself with this? Nope. Let me go back and press that button again.
boner,
boner, boner,
It's like really pinpoint precise, isn't it?
boner,
boner,
boner, boner,
boner,
boner,
Damn it! Is it the other
Boner.
green area? Damn it. The sticky stuff doesn't always work. I'm determined to see what the fuck is down there. Let me go back to the other green area. Because there's two green areas here. This is green also. There's something up here? Is there a...
boner,
Oh, don't do one of these. Nope. Okay.
boner, boner,
boner,
boner, boner,
boner, boner, boner,
boner, boner, boner,
He said boner.
boner,
boner, boner,
boner,
I'm smart. I'm smart.
boner,
Door to nowhere in green air. Fuck! Nowhere to nowhere in green. Well, there were 2 green areas. That's what's throwing me off. Nope. Try that again. This one? Yeah, there's a red thing down there, but I don't know how to get to it. I tried... I can't aim... Can I aim the sticky stuff down? Let me try something. Yeah, I can't. You can't aim directly down. I'm gonna figure this out. I feel like it's gotta do something with this room. But I don't know what that does.
Boner, 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 boner,
I want to beat this one.
Boner.
boner.
That was my own stupidity. Oh, it's driving me nuts. I gotta figure this out. It's fucking with me and I don't like it. Okay, I'm missing something major. That sound is annoying as hell.
Boner.
The boner sound hasn't annoyed any of you, but
Boner.
that sounds annoying
Boner.
you.
Boner.
Boner. Boner.
There's something, yeah, there's that thing, but I can't figure out how to get to it.
Boner.
Yes, basically. How do I get the fucking thing in there? Holy shit. It's gonna be one of those, it's so fucking obvious and we just can't get it type of things, isn't it? Where's a dev when you actually need one?
Boner. Boner.
Oh my god.
Boner.
Boner.
I'm not gonna say I hate this game. I'm not giving it that satisfaction. Let's see. This is the green area. The really green room. I'm going back out. Hold on. This game is called Peeb, P-E-B Adventures. The music reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie. Very rare-like. To the bottom of the octagon in the green area. Are you fucking serious? Down here? Do you mean this thing up here? This big thing? There's no way it's that fucking obvious. I'm gonna be pissed if it's that obvious. Oh my god. Wait, what? I still died. Is it? Oh, you get to be like pinpoint precise? Tell me it's not the other side. Is I suppose... If I go down there, maybe... Oh, my chat room's gonna hate me. I tried climbing with the sticky, it won't let me. Yeah, it won't let me sticky on here. Please tell me I didn't break this game anymore. Yeah, it's not letting me sticky.
Boner.
Boner.
Oh my god, this has become my personal fucking hell, isn't it?
I put my pants. I put my pants. I put
What the fuck? What? 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 Oh, wait, hold on. How the fuck did I get him to say that? Are you sure that's the point where I have to do it? Hold on. I'm gonna check and see if people are DMing me this. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to see something that was DM'd to me really quickly. Oh, I know her. She wants to act like that? Okay. That's weird. I actually have talked to her before. Why was she being so negative? She doesn't know who I am. Oh, that's funnier. No. The person that was complaining earlier? Yeah, I know who she is. I've actually talked to her before.
Boner.
That's why I'm actually kind of surprised. I believe I have talked to her before, but she only knows my main screen name. Alright, so, climb with the sticky. Alright, I'll try again. Yeah, it won't let you climb here.
Heinous.
I hate that this is the one I want to continue because it makes me giggle. Are you sure I'm supposed to be going up? Send me the, send me what you found. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the poop your pants thing. I mean, oh, it was a guess. Oh, god damn it.
Boner.
Boner.
It is a very fun game, but
Boner.
Boner. Boner.
Boner.
Boner.
I'm gonna try something. Hold on.
Boner.
Let me try something.
Boner.
Robe, you just wasted our time. Thank you. Just fucking pissed off all the chat. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. That's dumb, but I think I figured this out. You gotta... If this is what I think it is, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. You have to use physics. No, I couldn't do it. Wait, what's under there? I have another idea. I'm gonna try one more thing and then I'm gonna call it. There it is! There it is! I was right! We were half right. Robe was half right in what he said. It is the octagon. Or hexagon. Just fucking... Is not? Hold on. What if this turns the octagon? Why can't I
Boner,
fucking wall
boner,
jump?
Boner.
Boner,
Boner.
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 Okay, no, I gotta call this one. I'm sorry. I don't have the fucking sanity left for this shit. Let me out! Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, I wanted to like this one so badly, too. I'm stupid, I couldn't figure it out. See, I'm getting piled on by DMs. So that existed. Yeah, I was gonna use those flapping. Yeah, I'm sorry. We've been going for 2 hours. I'm gonna do one final one. You know what? No, I'm not. I know when to fucking call it. It's almost been 3 hours. I can't go any further. So we'll do more of this, some more of these tomorrow and throughout the weekend. We're also going to be doing some Cyberpunk 2077 tomorrow, and I'll see you guys there on Twitch. So thank you all for joining. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and sign up for my Twitch and enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Are we casting tonight? You all have to ping Minuteman and tell him you love him. You love Daddy Minuteman, and we'll get a cast. Bye, guys.
Good night.